Welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new month, and we've got a new comic block that's hit our doorsteps. For those who don't know what Comic Block is, it's a service from NerdBlock that caters specifically to comic fans. Unlike NerdBlock, where you might get some toys, you get t-shirts, you get all kinds of crazy stuff, Comic Block is specifically for comic fans in that there's usually a couple comic variants in there. There was a t-shirt last month. I think they're still kind of testing out to see what we should expect and what they're going to hand out. So, since we don't know what this month is, let's open up the box and find out. So overall, the box is really, really cheap. It's about, I think, $13, $14 plus shipping, so you're looking maybe $20 a month. With a bunch of variants in there, there's usually like at least three variants. It comes out worth it. You wind up making out in the deal, and you get some really cool comics on top of it. So let's say the first thing, we have a t-shirt for Ant-Man fans. This is actually pretty cool. So this is from NerdBlock, and I'm sure it's going to be Shirt Punch t-shirt. Usually these are exclusive items, but who knows if this one specifically is exclusive. We've got the helmet from Ant-Man, specifically the Ant-Man movie, though the comics kind of start to move more towards this design. So far, so good. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else. We've got a Iron Man arc reactor, chest reactor thing coaster. Kind of cool. Not bad for comic geeks. Out, I believe, last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, we've got Lando #1, Star Wars from Marvel. Popular comic, the old pirate smuggler and head of Cloud City is getting his own series to flesh out the character a little bit more. It's a limited series. I think it's like 4 issues, maybe it's 6 issues. About 2 weeks old. Pretty cool. Check it out. I don't think this is a variant, though. It is just a normal issue. But we do have this variant. We've got a Comic Block exclusive variant for Star Trek Green Lantern, The Spectrum War. Actually really cool. Features the Enterprise with all of the Lantern symbols around it. From IDW, DC Comics, Green Lantern is meeting up with the crew of Star Trek. Pretty cool. It's basically running all summer, and yeah, so it's a first issue out of 6. Came out, I think, earlier this month. So we've got at least one exclusive cover. And then we've got a second. I don't think this is an exclusive. This might be an exclusive. It doesn't say exclusive, though. So we've got Negative Space from Dark Horse Comics. Really, really interesting series. If you haven't read it, I don't even know how to describe it. It kind of follows a really depressed dude, and it gets really weird towards the end. First issue is very trippy. I dug it. I think it's pretty cool. I want to point out the thing that's really great about the service is not only do they come in bags, in which case some of these are sealed bags, they also come with boards as well, and a lot of other services can learn from that. So, going over everything, we've got Negative Space #1. Sometime writer block can really mess up your day and come at the worst possible time. One man finds himself at a loss for words while trying to pen a suicide note, so he decides to walk it off. Little does he expect, this walk could change his life forever. It's a really, really, really weird series. I recommend checking it out. So, we've got Star Trek Green Lantern Spectrum War. It's a NerdBlock or Comic Block exclusive cover. 2 giant space science fiction franchises collide. Follow the crew of the USS Enterprise on their latest mission, joining forces with the Green Lantern Corps on a cosmos-spanning adventure. This is an exclusive cover variant just for Comic Block subscribers. We've also got Lando #1. Star Wars Lando #1. It's Lando Calrissian, is arguably the coolest scoundrel in the Star Wars galaxy, so it's no surprise he's getting his own comic series. Learn what he was up to before making it as the administrator of Cloud City. And we've got the Arc Reactor coaster. We know arc reactors are efficient sources of energy, but did you know they're also pretty good coasters? In a pitch, this coaster can also be used for a quick solution to complete your Tony Stark civilian cosplay outfit. It's a good point. Very good idea. It'd actually be kind of awesome if it was purposely made like that, but it doesn't look like it. And then finally, we've got a t-shirt for Ants. Arrived in style for the screening of the biggest movie about a tiny hero with this exclusive shirt from Shirt Punch. Love this shirt. Check out shirtpunch.com for 4 amazing, unique pop culture tees designs every single day. So this says it has a retail of $20. Lando is $4. Star Trek is $4, and Negative Space is $4. So it's 12, 32 plus the coaster. I mean, overall, you're paying maybe somewhere between $15 and $20 with shipping. You make out in this deal. If you're a comic fan, I highly recommend Comic Block. This is my 3rd Comic Block. So far, so good. They've all been really, really solid. With cool comics, some cool t-shirts, stuff like that. Yeah, it's the 3rd block. You know, a little bit weaker than the first 2, but still a really solid edition. I'm going to keep going. I'm very impressed so far with what they've done. Of course, we'll keep on covering it since, you know, I'm a comic geek at heart. I'll keep on getting the comic block. So you're going to be able to come back next month and see how that one fares. Thanks for watching. I'm Brett. This is Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. You can find us every single day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all at Graphic Policy. Thanks for watching, and keep it geeky.